Apparently the TV's no longer functions, so, but we
Yeah.
are live.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, hello and welcome to the Tuesday, February 20th, 2024 Mount Lebanon Planning Board meeting. Mount Lebanon, I'm sorry, we'll just run into a call to order. Our roll call, our board members, Rebecca Griffith.
Here.
Dave Hornacek.
Here.
Clint Rounsful.
Here.
John Schrott.
Here.
Myself, Andrew George, here. Municipal staff, Mike Haberman from Gateway Engineers.
Here.
Ian McMeans, our planner.
Here.
Greg Wharton, our urban planning and sustainability coordinator. And our liaison, Steve Silverman from the commission.
Here.
And Marilyn Orbers-Torner.
She usually joins online when she joins.
All right. Well, with that, we'll move on to our first agenda item, which are the meeting minutes. Do we have an approval of minutes from the January 16th, 2024 meeting?
John Schrott, I move to approve the minutes of January 16th, 2024 Planning Board meeting.
Clint Rounsful, I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Second agenda item is old business. We have a request for recommendation for final approval for a major subdivision plan. Flashpoint Partners LLC is proposing the Beadling Road subdivision, a 4-lot subdivision located between Beadling Road and James Place. The 0.962 acre lot will be subdivided into one 5.15 acre lot fronting James Place and 3.14 acre lot, 149 acre lots fronting Beadling Road. Do we have a letter from the engineer?
Yes, we do. We had issued one letter earlier this year, January 11th, and issued a second letter on February 16th, where the majority of our initial comments have been addressed. We just have two minor outstanding items related to access for utilities for the lot in the back. And then the sewage planning module components have been submitted and they're being reviewed under separate cover.
Thank you. Do you have anything to present tonight or?
No, really just, as far as comments go, we did submit to the utility companies, looking for availability letters. That's why we haven't done anything with the easement. That was the one comment they still had on there, beside the sewage planning modules. We're not sure where we would need utilities. At this point, both Beadling Road and James have utilities on them. And there is a sanitary sewer line that runs along the easterly side of the property that could access the large lot 1. We're not sure where they're going to tell us to tap in and get those yet. Once we get that, we would have.
Okay, thank you. Any comments from the board?
No.
No, Ian, do you have anything?
I think on the easements, there was just a question that came up about, so you mentioned that you may be able to tie in, or if you need to have a private easement for something. Is there in the utilities, is there gas service up on James Place? It didn't show up on the plan, but.
It didn't show up on the second set, but I went back and looked at that. It's on the other side of the roadway.
Okay.
And we had the viewport on the original plan. It didn't show that.
That was my question. Okay. It's still not on there, so that was the only thing is I see it on Beadling. So if there wasn't anything within reach on James Place, then that's why we were asking. We might need to use it.
Yeah.
But if it's up there and it's just out of the viewport,
Yeah, I will check.
Okay. And then as far as grading and everything goes, obviously these would need grading permits reviewed by Gateway, approved through our building inspection office. Do you know, is the plan to grade all the lots at once or to kind of grade them each individually?
I'm not sure. I think on the original service project, the idea was to do it all at one time. For permit purposes, it would be much easier. But I'm not sure at this point if they were going to be individual builders or if one guy was going to be building them all. And we'd asked them that question to the developer, but told us she had the trade plan.
Okay.
But we would take care of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there's going to be grading, stormwater, all that stuff that has to be done on each lot. So.
Technically not supposed to overlap. So part of looking at it looks like they have something. But I didn't say that.
Not being. Okay, I think that was all I had.
Anything else? Okay, do we have a recommended action then?
This is Clint Routsville. I'll make a motion to recommend final approval to the Beedling Road subdivision, conditioned upon the developer addressing items required to be completed prior to final approval, noted in the engineer letter dated February 13th, and any other comments from the planning board. I don't think we had any other than a recommendation that the, all the grading and the utility work is done at one time, really just a recommendation, just based on what you just talked about.
This is Andrew George, I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, the motion carries. Thank you. Thank you.
So just procedurally, the next steps is to get on the commission agenda for the actual final approval. The commission meets the second and fourth Tuesdays of each month. Plans are required to be submitted 12 days in advance of the commission meeting to be on an agenda.
First, second. So like first workshop.
No, they're both voting meetings, so you can get on either one as long as we have the plans 12 days in advance. So obviously, like next Tuesday, it's too late for that, but March 12th, or actually it's March 11th. You could get on that one. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's kind of up to you. I would say at least as long as you have the utility letters, the planning module, we've, since the plan has a preliminary approval, has a recommendation for final approval, we've done approvals prior to planning modules being approved, because we realize that takes time. And it may just be a conditional approval, contingent upon planning module approval. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Sure thing. Yeah, you can contact Greg to get on the commission agenda.
Okay, with that, we have no new business. Do we have any citizen comments? Anything from Zoom on Zoom?
Nope.
Okay. Well, then our next regularly scheduled meeting of the Mount Lebanon Planning Board is Tuesday, March 19th, 2024 at 7 p.m. All municipal meetings now have a Zoom webinar component to enable residents to attend meetings either virtually or in person. Someone want to make a motion to adjourn?
This is Dave Hornacek. Make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
All in favor? I'm sorry, somebody wants to say, I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
We're adjourned. Going too fast for my own good.
I think that's the fastest meeting ever.
Yeah.
We weren't even 10 minutes.
I want to get the official time when we started. Yeah, I think last time was 12 minutes. This one definitely be 12. So it's pretty
Good one to attend.
Yeah, I'll do these anyway.
I'll be here tomorrow.
You can leave that out. I'll be here tomorrow night. You coming tomorrow? Scrub grass. Neighborhood meeting.
And the commissioner. It's very